Any idea how you're going to find a Moth priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place. Well, back before you know, the College of Winterhold was the first place I'd think to go for any kind of magic or historical thing. The wizards know about all kinds of things that people probably shouldn't know about. Actually, now that I think of it, I'm going to come along with you. I've been really wanting to get out and explore a bit. I mean, as much as anyone. Not a lot. You'd figure a couple hundred years locked away with one would have given me some insight, but no. Turns out you don't learn much from just sleeping with something. I guess so.
Well, you're the Archmage of the College of Winterhold, so there should be no problem getting into... Oh yeah, and that gro-shub could probably tell you. Oh, so you have a use for that? Yeah, good thing you didn't tell her where you got that. And that jewellery will help her out. Make her not as weak against fire. Oh, you want to give her a brief tour? Yeah, these are your quarters. No, that leads outside. You want to go down. Yeah. The Arcanium is where we need to go, and that's the bloke we need to talk to.
Archmage or not, my rules about books still stand. A Moth priest? What in Oblivion do you need a Moth priest for? Fine, fine. No need to get your britches in a twist. The obvious answer is to go to the Imperial City. The Moth priests make their home in the White Gold Tower. Sometimes they go out looking for Elder Scrolls. Lucky for you, there's a Moth priest in Skyrim right now, doing just that. He stopped in to do some research in the library, then left for Dragonbridge. If you hurry, you might catch him there.
To Dragonbridge! Not only did you improve her armour, and gave her the jewellery, you also gave her that glass sword. Oh wait, no. Red equals Bane. Much better. Makes her more effective against her own kind. And she commented about this place being more intact on the way. Yeah. Being asleep for who knows how long can give you a different perspective on things. What are you doing? Yeah, that's the way to Dragonbridge. Oh, you were followed. Or at least think you were followed. That's just paranoia. Although not in this case. Yes! Run! You're clearly not a lesser vampire, as you weren't affected by it. Feel this sword slice through you! As the four Beatles of Liverpool put it, here comes the sun! What? You're expecting a white wolf? You! If you can get better with undead magic, or rather anti-undead magic, this will cause even more damage to those bloodsuckers! No offense, Serana. I'm talking about the bloodsuckers that want to drain Nedrustning here! Oh yeah! You want to use a crossbow on them! Why not? Burn! Yes. Burn that vampire. Burn that bear. You won't guess far. Right. Where were we? Oh yeah. Ask around in Dragon's Bridge. Yeah. And she's useful, so it's alive. Well, more useful.
How can I help a brother Nord?
Make yourself useful and chop up some firewood. There's a few coins in it for you. Nah, I don't think so. Alright then.
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
Something different about you, I can tell. Hope you ain't here to cause trouble. Until next time.
Fida's teaching me the innkeeper's trade. She will.
Watch this.
Are you a soldier? One day, I'm going to be a soldier. I don't know what a Moth priest is, but I did see an old man in a robe not long ago. He's riding in a wagon with some Imperial guards. They didn't stop to visit, though. They rode through town, heading south, and went across the big bridge. It was only just a little bit ago. I bet you can catch them if you hurry up. Until next time.
So that Moth Priest is travelling around here. Yeah. They probably sent those vampires to try and kill Nedrustning. Yep. They're dead. No one that looks like a priest, so we can assume he's not here. Must be close by. Try looking for a cavern. Oh, they wanted to eliminate all witnesses. Other than Serana, leave none of those vampires alive! Or rather, with their unlikened attacks. So you want to ask her about something? Well, go on, wait for her and then ask her.
What now? That's a long story. I guess we kind of have to go way back, to the very beginning. Do you know where vampirism came from? Exactly. The first vampire came from Molig Bal. She was not a willing subject, but she was still the first. Molig Bal is a powerful Daedric lord, and his will is made reality. For those willing to subjugate themselves, he will still bestow the gift, but they must be powerful in their own right before earning his trust. The ceremony was degrading. Let's not revisit that. But we all took part in it. Not really wholesome family activity, but I guess it's something you do when you give yourselves to a Daedric lord. Well, you've met most of us. My father's not exactly the most stable, and eventually he drove my mother crazy with him. And it all ended with me being locked underground for who knows how long. It's definitely been a bad thing, on the whole. I will be. Just give me a little time.
That more or less confirms what you already know about vampires.